Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What's going on, everybody? This is BucosLocker coming to you again. Subscribe to the channel, like the channel, share all the videos. Make sure you hit the notification bell icon to notify all new videos that's posted on the channel. Also, if you want to donate, feel free to donate. Donation links are welcome, big or small. Today is a glorious day in Tampa. That's right. I'm in Tampa, folks. Today is a glorious day. That's right, Malcolm, Steven, DSG. Today's a glorious day. I'm feeling good. Woke up with positive feelings, positive energy. It's game day. Enough of the talking, folks. Less than 2 hours away. Ain't got time to talk no more. Y'all nervous? Shouts out to all the bandits. Shouts out to all my shooters, bandits, pirates, and everybody across the Bucs family that's been supporting this team. I am here. I'm at the airport, by the way. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Lag. Can't be no lag. I'm right here. But shouts out to all my shooters. Shouts out to everybody in the Bucs family, Pirates, Bandits. Don't be scared, folks. I know y'all scared. Are y'all nervous? Y'all nervous now? I hope y'all ain't nervous. I'm at the airport right now. I'm at Tampa International. My flight leaves at 2:10 Tampa time. So I won't be live. I won't be doing a live stream until like the second half. My flight lands at 2:55 Central Standard Time. So when I land, it'll be 3:55 here. It'll be 2:55 in New Orleans. So I'm gonna miss the first half, but I will not miss the game. I'll be watching the game on the plane, but I will not be able to do a live stream. I know, folks. I know y'all was ready for me to do a live stream. It was gonna be crunk, but I forgot about the game. Started at 3:05. I had booked the ticket to come to Tampa to visit some family, my cousins and my brother and everything. So when I get home, matter of fact, when I land in New Orleans at 2:55, 3:55 y'all time, I'm gonna go live immediately as soon as I come off the plane. So be ready for that. I'm gonna try to get home as fast as possible. But I'm flying Southwest, so they do have live TV. So I know it sucks, man, but I'll probably be going live in the fourth quarter. So hopefully by the fourth quarter we're still in the game. So be prepared for me to be live at around 3:30 my time, 4:30 your time. So it kind of, Southwest, man. Southwest in the clutch. I had to come home, I came home for about, I did it like a 24 hour. I came home real quick. You know what I'm saying? I needed to come home, see my family, whatever. Chill, whatever. So, but I do have my tickets. For February 6th through the 9th. I'll be in Tampa. February 6th through the 9th. Super Bowl weekend. If the Bucs win. Well, when the Bucs win. So my final thoughts of the game. I just wanted to talk to y'all for a little bit. I got to blow some time, you know what I'm saying? That's right, Super Bowl or bust. I told y'all, man, we right there. I've been speaking and believing it all season long. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all believe me now? Super Bowl or bust? Do y'all believe me now? I just need a thumbs up. If you're still doubting the team, about Super Bowl bust, then I need you to speak up now. Forever hold your peace. Speak up now. Forever hold your peace. Because if you still don't believe Super Bowl bust, then I don't know what's wrong with you. You don't go grab Tom Brady and say just let's just make it to the playoffs. When you get Tom Brady, you're trying to get to the Super Bowl. You're going all in. The Bucs went all in. Gronkowski, AB, Fournette, Tristian Wrifs, Antonie Winfield. They went all in. How are you not believing in the team? Because if you still don't believe it's Super Bowl a bust, that's right, folks. It's a bust if we don't get to Super Bowl. I'm still going to keep the same energy that I've kept the whole season. If we don't make the Super Bowl, it's a bust. It's a wasted season. Another year wasted. If we don't get to Super Bowl, all that is just we played longer than the rest of the teams. The goal is to get to the Super Bowl and win it, especially with a quarterback like Tom Brady. You know, the reason why we in this position is because of one guy, right? Not because of the team. We're here because of one guy. Not Lavonte David, not Devin White, not JPP, not Tristian Wrifs, not Antoine Winfield Jr., not Mike Evans, not Chris Godwin, not Antonio Brown, not Scotty Miller, not Tyler Johnson with timely catches, not Cameron Brate, not WW Gronk, not Shaq Barrett's pressures, you know, Jamel Dean, Carlton Davis, Murphy Bunt. None of those guys that's not the reason why we're in this position. You know, that's not the reason why we're in this position. We're in this position because of one guy. Not the team. Not because of Ryan Suckup making his field goals. We're in the position because of one guy. I don't understand. Got a super chat. Sam said, I hope Tampa Bay Buccaneers beat Green Bay by 9 points today. I'm going to give my predictions in a little bit, but I'm just chilling out till my plane comes. So we're going to be here for a little minute. We're just talking, folks. But my goal and my point is, or my narrative with this live stream, with my final thoughts is, the reason why we're in this position is because of the team. Everybody contributed. Everybody contributed to this point. No one guy's responsible for the team being in this position. Football is a game of wins and losses. Team wins games. Teams loses games. Okay? So on this channel, understand, the team got here. And for this team to get here, we had to play as a team. Everybody played their part. From the quarterback all the way down to the 53rd man on the roster. Everybody played their part. Every coach played their part. And this is the moment where all the practice that's been going on, all the turmoil and the drama and the ups and downs, got to put that behind. And we got to put it all on the field. That's a fact. Like all the talking and all the great stats in the regular season and all that, beating the Washington football team, beating the Saints, all that's great. But it doesn't matter when you don't get to the Super Bowl. You get a pat on the back. Thank you for coming out. God bless. Good night. It is what it is. That's how the game goes, folks. And as a fan base, we're going to have a lot of energy, a lot of positive energy at 3:05. All the Bucs fans need to be on the same page, giving the same energy. Energy matters, folks. Energy matters. You know, we know what Green Bay bringing to the table, and the Green Bay know what we bringing to the table. I know the Bucs have a couple injuries out right now. Antoine Winfield Jr. got an ankle injury. I think he's going to play. Antonio Brown is not playing. That's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. We got Scotty Miller and Tyler Johnson. We're deep at receiver, so I don't want to hear that excuse. Vita is going to play. I don't want to. The point I'm trying to make is hashtag no excuses. There can't be any excuses in this game from the fans or from the players. I don't want to hear it. Hashtag. I told y'all all season long. Exactly, Malcolm. Hashtag no excuses. No excuses. We got to go into the game with the right mindset. as a fan base, believe the team is going to win. I believe we're going to the Super Bowl. Believe. Hashtag no excuses. Hashtag ain't no chill. Because remember, win or lose, I'm going to keep that same energy after the game. T. Smitty 3000. I'm concerned that Rodgers will play his worst game ever versus the Bucs. By the way, the Packers have a good secondary, and their receivers can beat you over the top. Yeah. And the Packers got a good secondary. They got a good pass defense. That's their strength. But I think we just match up very well against the Packers secondary. I mean, the Packers in general. We match up very well. I mean, you just go down the list. Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady. It's a good matchup, right? Aaron Jones, Ronald Jones, Leonard Fournette. And the Packers backfield versus the Bucs backfield. Pretty even, right? We can probably give a slight edge to the Packers, maybe. But we match up very well. Bucs O-line, Packers O-line. Two good O-lines, right? Packers tight ends and the Bucs tight ends. Right? Robert Tonyan, WWE Gronk, Cameron Brate. Right? Bucs defensive line, Packers defensive line. About the same, pretty even. Defensive tackles, about the same, Linebackers, we got the edge on linebackers. Secondary, the Packers got a slightly better secondary. The Bucs secondary, we know the troubles and they've had, but they played good in moments, in packages, and in certain moments. They played very well last week. Granted, it was against a limited quarterback. Drew Brees, washed up Drew Brees, and a Taylor Heineke. From Taylor Heineke to Drew Brees to Aaron Rodgers is a J.J. Watt box jump, 44-inch box jump. It's a big difference between Taylor Heineke, Drew Brees, and then now Aaron Rodgers. If the Bucs can do what they need to do, they can win the game. But we understand the Packers got a good secondary. But you can run the ball in the Packers. So game day temperature is going to be like 30 degrees, a 40 to 50% chance of snow flurries. It's going to be cold out there, folks, and some flurries. And the ground going to be hard, like cement. But that's okay, because the Bucs going to have a running game. The Packers' run defense is suspect. Pay attention to that, folks. The same way the Bucs did last week against the Saints is the same thing they have to do against the Packers. Run the ball. Bombs away is not going to work in this game. It's just not. We're going to have some flurries out there. The ground's going to be, funny. Throwing the ball in the cold weather, it just hit different. Run the ball. It's cold out there. Make them tackle. Throwing the ball 45 times, 48 times. The only way the Bucs would do that if they're down. The only way the Bucs are going to throw the ball that much if they're down. If this is a close game, the Bucs are going to run the ball. Y'all know this. They got confidence from last week. They're going to run the ball. And the Bucs needed it. I'm glad they established the run last week because it gave the team confidence. Oh no, I'm saying flurries. I didn't say snow. It's flurries. Flurries, that mean they come in and out. No, flurries. It's not going to be snowing consistently. It's already snowed already. But there's a chance for flurries. And if you've been in cold weather states, flurries come and go. They don't stick. Flurries don't stick. But it can cause a problem. The point I'm making with the weather is the weather is a problem. Whether we want to believe it or not, the weather is a problem. And when the weather is a problem, you run the ball. This is where teams that can run effectively. You don't have to run 40 times a game or 40 times a game, but effective runs will matter. Effective runs will matter. 20 carries is the benchmark. 20 carries. Last week, the Bucs had over 25 carries. And you see the results behind that? Beat up the Saints D-line. Same thing applies to Green Bay Packers. Run the ball. 3rd and 2. Stop with the bombs away. The Bucs got away with that a couple times last week. Brady should have had 3 interceptions. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 2. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 1. Bombs away. Come on, man. Come on now. If the game close, the Bucs is going to run the ball. They're going to run the ball. I know y'all want to see the high flying, the Godwin, the Evans, the WWE Gronk, and the Braids, and the Scotty Miller, and the Tyler Johnson, and throwing the ball around the yard. But we're in the playoffs, folks. You don't think Green Bay is going to be ready for that? I think Green Bay is going to let us run the ball. They're not going to let us throw the ball in the air. Now, if you go back to the game that we played against them last year, the defense pretty much won that game. Well, they were not the only reason why we won the game, but they led the charge in the 38-10 victory last season or this past season. The defense set the tone. The offense didn't really do much. The same thing, the defense gonna have to set the tone. Devin White, Lavonte David set the tone. Those are the leaders of the team on defense. Set the tone, just like you did in weeks, 6, 7 against the Packers. Punch him in the mouth early. I know Winfield is out, but I thought he was gonna play. I just got the breaking news. Yeah, Winfield is out. That's a big blow, folks. But we got depth. Mike Edwards, step up. Next man up. Remember, stop. I don't want y'all to start building any excuses. We got Mike Edwards. Antoine Winfield Jr., I just got the news. Antoine Winfield Jr. is out. So don't start building excuses because Winfield is out. No excuses. We have depth. Remember, you can't scream the team is loaded and then we have an injury. It's that's the reason. No. You can't be screaming about, the team is loaded. We got all these ballers. We got all this and that. And then a guy get hurt. Now it's, we missing the key. We got depth. The team is loaded. Right? Remember? Don't backtrack now. Remember? The team loaded. Offensively and defensively. You can't backtrack. Keep the same energy. Well, let me tell you something. What we're not going to do as Bucs fans, we're not going to start building excuses. We're not going to do that. The Saints fans had, exactly. Excuses are for Saints fans. The Saints fans had tons of excuses. Tons of it. As a fan base, as BucosLocker, to you bandits and pirates out there, we're not going to build in excuses. We don't do that. From here on out, we're going to be a winning organization. It starts today. This season, we're a winning organization. We're not going to start building excuses. Somebody get hurt, next man up. This is what happens when you draft well. Coaching staff put the guys in a position to win games and to contribute. Mike Edwards should be able to contribute back there. He's not a rookie. He's a veteran. Well, kind of still young, but he's good enough. So what we're not going to do is we're not going to build in excuses. Stop that. Antoine Winfield Jr. is out, ankle injury, so what? We have depth. Stop it. Hashtag no excuses. Antonio Brown out. Knee injury. Stop it. No excuses. Hashtag. I'm not going to let y'all do that. All year long, we've been running our mouth, bragging and laughing, having fun about victories and doing this and doing that. Now it's put up and shut up, and now it's, we got injuries. No. The Packers had an injury when they left tackle, Pro Bowl left tackle, all pro. Billy Turner stepped up. Billy Turner on the Packers swing lineman stepped up. He played guard, he played right tackle, and they moved him to left tackle. He's been blocking hellaciously good. You think the Packers making excuses for David Bakhtiari being hurt? No. Billy Turner stepped up. Billy Turner stepped up. Packers got depth. They made the right signings. They made the right free agent signings. And the Bucs did the same thing. That's why we're in the position right now. Look at the 4 teams that's left in the playoffs. And look at their rosters. Pretty good rosters. The Bills got a good roster. Right? Depth on the D-line, Good secondaries, The Chiefs got a very good roster. Right? Packers roster, pretty good. The Bucs roster. The 4 teams that's left right now, look at their rosters. Top 10 rosters, right? That's what happens when you put together rosters and make the right free agent signings and the right draft picks. Can't do that. I can't let y'all give excuses. Can't do it. I'm not going to let y'all do that. So when I land in New Orleans at 2:55 Central Standard Time, 3:55 your time, I'm jumping on live. I'm going to give you my thoughts because I'm going to be watching the game on the plane. But let's back to this running game. If the Bucs run the ball effectively, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be just fine. Contain Aaron Rodgers. Make sure he don't do big plays. Make timely third downs. The right game plan will win this game. I mean, I think we have the coach advantage, right? Matt LaFleur, good young coach. Bruce Arians, a veteran coach. Bruce Arians with Tom Brady, Matt LaFleur with Aaron Rodgers. I think we have the advantage right there. Oh, yeah, I heard the reports about AB. They want AB back. Gronkowski wants to come back. Remember, folks, all this is great, but it comes down to business. What is best for the team? You can't put a player over the team. The Bucs have what, $20 million over the salary, $20 million under the salary cap, but that's before they sign Godwin and possibly Shaq Barrett and extended Lavonte David. That $20 million that they got under the cap is going to be gone in two players. In two players, that money's going to be gone. So I know you're running around here talking about, oh, the Bucs going to sign everybody back. Good luck. But I understand business. I understand. It's going to be really hard to re-sign everybody into reasonable contracts. NFL stands for not for long. Guys want to get paid. Guys want to get paid. Now, Gronkowski, I don't think he's worried about money. Now, AB, he's 32, so I don't know how much he can command on the market, but I'm sure a team will look at him. He's kept his nose clean, so there's a market for AB. And we're going to be one of the teams that's going to be still interested in AB. Don't get me wrong. But if somebody comes out and say we'll give AB a 2-year, $15 million deal, $9 million guaranteed, can the Bucs do that? Can the Bucs shell out $15 million, $9 million guaranteed for AB, and re-sign Shaq Barrett and Chris Godwin and extend Lavonte David and figure out what they're gonna do with number 76 and Ryan Jensen? Think, folks, it's business. I know you want your favorite players back and you want everybody to come back. It's gonna be really hard. $20 million under the salary cap is going to be gone in two players. The Bucs are going to have to do some restructuring and some back end changes, move money to the back end. They're going to have to restructure Mike Evans again. They're going to probably have to restructure Brady contract. Ali Marpet's contract going to have to restructure. Ryan Jensen has no guaranteed money left. Number 76, no guaranteed money left. Are they going to bring him back at $14 million a year? Think, folks, business. If you think everybody's going to come back exactly intact in this team, good luck with that. I wish you the best. But me, I don't expect everybody to come back. My mental is already set like that. My mental is already set that everybody that's on this roster right now is not coming back. It's going to be some disappointing. It's going to be some sadness. I'm expecting that, though. I'm already participating in it. My emotions are in check. And Dominican Sue, is he going to come back at $8 million? Is we going to give Shaq Barrett $16 million? Is we going to give Chris Godwin $18 million? See that? Two guys right there, $34 million. The market for Chris Godwin is at least $18 million. What, are you going to take a hometown discount? You know, because y'all want him to take a discount? Oh, no, Chris Godwin's not going to take $18 million. He's going to take $15. Why? Because you said so? So one of the top receivers in the NFL is going to take a discount because you said so. Remember, we still got a draft, folks. If we hit again on the draft, then we good. We're going to be straight. We'll be okay. We got depth. If Jason Light can continue his draft picks the last couple of years, we good. But if you think everybody's going to come back with the contract that you want them to have, good luck with that. You think they're going to bring back Donovan Smith and give him $14 million? Number 7, you think they're going to give number 76 $14 million? Think about this. If they give number 76 $14 million, give Chris Godwin $18 million, Shaq Barrett $16 million. That's $48 million in 3 players. And you still got to extend Lavonte. Ryan Jensen has no guarantee money. Like, what are we doing here? Just because you want everybody back doesn't mean it's going to happen. Some players are just not going to come back. If AB don't come back, it is what it is. If Shaq Barrett don't get re-signed, to $16 million, it is what it is. Depending on what WWE Gronk wants, it is what it is. But anyway, as we start the board, they're getting ready to board right now. I'm in zone B, so it's 1:40 right now. The flight leaves at 2:10, so they're starting the boarding right now, boarding process. So, well, folks, I'm gonna make my prediction here. My prediction to the Bucs and Packers game. I got the Bucs winning 27-24 in a tight game. The Bucs are going to pull it out in the second half. We're going to take over. 27-24. Bucs win, and we'll be going to the Super Bowl, and I will be back February 6th to the 9th. So if you're going to be in town that weekend, BucosLocker will be in town. And we can link up and have some fun and go to Ray J and tailgate. But what's your predictions for the game? I got it 27-24. Tell me your predictions in the link. In the description, in the chat box, in the comment section. So 27-24. Don't be scared, y'all. We'll be all right. I'm gonna be watching the game, folks, and I hope you're watching the game too. But be expecting a live stream at 3, like when I land at 2:55 and I come off that plane, like 3:07, I'm going live. So with that being said, subscribe to the channel, like the channel, share all the videos. Make sure you hit the notification bell icon to notify you all new videos that's posted on the channel. Fire those cannons, seize the day, raise the flag. One more biscuit to get, and we're going to risk it. Hashtag no excuses. Hashtag no chill. And hashtag Super Bowl of Butts. Let's effing go. BucosLocker out. I'll see you in an hour and some change. Peace.